Hello. Welcome to my stream. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things on the way.
In a system like this, can be up. Spaces to is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, crap. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Pelé plays it short. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Serginho.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kukçu makes the interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Beckham.
Seedorf.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Rodri with the clearance. And this is Eto'o. Oh, It's Eto'o! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've...
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Seedorf.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a searching pass. Can he get it through? We are into stoppage time. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Seedorf.
He's gone forward. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now,
so your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hazard. Number 14, Kukçu. Number 6, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 11, Palmer. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 18,
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Seedorf. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Owen! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Forlan. So we've reached the hour mark.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Beckham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Real chance! Goal! Once more they've done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, taken with style! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Diego Forlan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 97.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Substitution.
Serginho, and he's quick to snatch it back. Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Villa. Just the goalkeeper to beat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away.
Orange County really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it
There will be
sticks,
5
and
minutes
sustain
added
some
time.
pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Beckham looking to play it into the box.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Van der Ven. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please join me in
What a
wishing all the
turnaround.
best for
Victory
members
from the
of our
jaws
fan
of
front
defeat.
celebrating their
Enjoy that,
wedding
Jim.
anniversary
They've
today.
taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Limboyame, ebengimba.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, robust challenge. Rui Costa. Vinicius Junior, played into space. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Seedorf.
Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
And this is Dembele. Knocks it into space. They've got to be quick to recover this. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Seedorf.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede. Owen made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caceres. Messi is herring after that one. Rui Costa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rui Costa. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Neto. And the counter is on. That's a cute ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Now he's got space here. And the through ball. It's a promising position. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
After 42
Calm,
minutes,
composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal That has been the crucial difference. Great vision. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ricky Puig is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still just a single goal between the sides. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ricky Puig. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Shot could be... Rui Costa! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Fires it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Dembele gets through on his own. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's in a good... Dembele! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rui Costa plays it short. And they've got a throw. Caceres. And it's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior.
New Mexico clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 11, Yamal. Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Yamal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Rui Costa. Vinicius Junior! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Indicated.
Guardiola. David Villa. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Forgive me for my sin, blue wanna wash me clean. Everything to an end like ball to my chin.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And, of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
Tries to pass it through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi, and he's had a hit! Owen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicked it back promptly. Odo. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Pele goes short. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wilshere. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
In with the challenge. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Owen. And the pass is intercepted.
Bangladesh really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Kaka! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This looks promising. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Ricky Push. He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Bangladesh really need to go and
shapes to shoot! Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kaka. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's... Owen! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's anyone's ball now.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kaka. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. And this is Eto'o. And he's found the way past, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pele. Kaka. And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. And it's Seedorf. Great vision. And this is Pele! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Eder Militao cuts it out. Fernando Torres. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here!
Barcelona.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good.
And he shoots! He scored! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's superb. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. The chance to pull further clear. That is some save from Khan! And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello everybody,
and taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Live on our club's FM station.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bangladesh, definitely impressed.